Hey folks, this is Arthur Lisiaga with GoodTimesRadio-TV. We're here at the 2014 Chicago Auto Show. With me is Pete with Nissan. How do you do?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Could you tell us a little bit about the taxi, the Nissan taxi you guys are?
Absolutely. So we launched the NV200 taxi in New York City recently, and we've been getting a lot of interest from other cities that want to improve the taxi service in their city. They've heard a lot of good things about it, and they want to see it in their city. And Chicago is a very big cab town, so
definitely.
We're very excited to bring a concept taxi here to the auto show.
Now, what other cities have the Nissan taxi so far in NV200?
Well, we've gotten interest from all over the country. We've had Los Angeles, Salt Lake City, and all the way up to Toronto. There's a lot of interest for the cab all over the world, actually.
Now, what's the mileage like, miles per gallon?
It gets a 24 miles per gallon combined fuel economy. It's got a CVT transmission. It's very smooth, and it's really tailored for city driving, for taxi driving. It doesn't really shift any gears, so there's less wear and tear, and it's very smooth.
Wow, wonderful. Well, could you give us a quick walk around?
Sure, absolutely. One of the great things about the NV200 platform is that it's a commercial vehicle. So from the onset, it was developed for high-duty cycle. So the product has a very small footprint, but it has a very large interior volume. That's why we made it a perfect taxi. We have, one of the key things is that this is a turnkey taxi from the factory. So all the taxi equipment was designed by Nissan, tested by Nissan, and we certified the vehicle. We've safety tested the vehicle with all the taxi components installed. You can see the factory design partition that's integrated into the vehicle. It's not an afterthought add-on piece. So one of the great things is that with this partition design, we still maintain full airbag functionality, curtain airbags for the rear passengers, for the driver, and it allows for the driver to retain their seat travel. So sometimes when you put a partition in a taxi, you have to shove the front seat forward to make room, and drivers aren't that comfortable.
Right.
With this product, you get full recline and full travel, and it's a special design seat for the driver because they spend 12 plus hours in that seat.
Right.
So we have a very unique fabric designed for them. We've actually, the stitch pattern even is a little bit different to promote airflow on their back. So it's a very comfortable environment. Factory standard navigation system with the map, and a USB charge port so they can charge their phone, etc. So a lot of thought has gone into the driver's comfort and their environment.
Now this year, actually last year and this year, we've seen a lot of NV200s on the road. Now that's mostly because they're so durable.
They are, absolutely. And Nissan is a leader in taxis around the world. We look at Japan, Mexico, South America. They buy Nissan products because they're truly durable. They're easy to maintain, so that's one of the hallmarks of our products. We do really well in taxis.
And they're affordable.
Absolutely. And we've done a lot of testing with this vehicle. We've put it through a taxi use, 24/7 use, the potholes, non-stop driving, the idle time, so all the engine internals, everything, the platform has been designed for taxi service. So because we want to provide a low cost of ownership to the taxi operator so they can put this on the road and not worry so much about maintaining it, replacing parts, etc. And when you come to the passenger, of course, just providing a better passenger experience for a taxi, the roominess, one of the key things that the taxi riders want is they want a roomy cab and they want a clean cab. You can see here the way we position the seat. It's very easy to get into, it's very easy to sit, you've got a lot of leg room. And the materials are actually very advanced. They have antimicrobial properties built into the seat material.
Yes.
So you can do cleanliness of the seats.
Right.
The partition has integrated air conditioning system. It's a separate air conditioning and heating system for the passenger, and it's controlled by the passenger.
Yes.
So you can set your temperature, your fan speeds, etc. And we provide a couple of charge ports there as well for a USB and a 12-volt charge port. A lot of people are traveling with smartphones.
Right.
And they're always running out of battery.
Yes. So you can just do a quick charge while
quick charge you can plug in, absolutely.
Right.
And we've got a lot of other nice little touches, like the power side step to make it easier to get into the vehicle, the grab handles. We have an intercom system to improve the communication with the driver. This vehicle has a hearing loop system built in, like a T-coil system. So if you have a hearing aid, you can put it into T-coil mode, and you can really have a clear conversation with the driver. So that's a great feature that's built in. So again, we put a lot of thought into the product. Panoramic roof. You can see your city in a different way. In New York, especially when we had passengers in it. You know, you're always walking, you see your city from a street level, or you're sitting in a vehicle, you see the skyline. It's amazing.
It's
so
amazing,
great
right.
experience.
Well, we're looking forward here in Chicago to bringing this taxi here.
We are too.
So where can people see more and find out more information on the Nissan taxi or just the Nissan NV200?
Nissan dealerships have all the information. We have a dedicated set of dealers, Nissan commercial vehicle dealers, that will sell and service these products. So that's what they can do.
Wonderful. Thank you, Pete.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Again, folks, this has been Arthur Lisi with Good Times Radio TV. Stay tuned, more to come. Visit us at tomorrowsalliance.com.